Every night I hear these voices in my head and they tell me to go to these ruins. And today we're gonna complete the quest called The Missing Piece. Return to the Manakalan ruin. The crown seems to want you to return to the Manakalan ruins. It's unclear, but it's worth checking. Okay, let's check it.
I think this is what the crown showed me.
So, not one of the gems?
Obviously. Do you feel anything else? I'm afraid not. That's a problem. Let's go back to the council. We have to tell them.
And guys, if you also hear voices in your head, click like and subscribe to my channel. I need you in my community. And let's go back to console.
3 gems missing?
Perhaps they've been destroyed.
We tested the first one. It can't be done.
They must be magically concealed.
So the crown must remain incomplete?
Maybe the Sorax have the missing gems. After all, they attacked you more than once.
That's
They're
Sorax.
clearly still after the crown.
If you can't find the gems, why keep the crown out there? It'll just keep attracting the Sorax. The attunement, remember? I'm sorry, senior deputies, but despite the attunement, I believe the crown should be secured. And secured by more than 4 adventurers who spend their nights camped in the Badlands.
We can't do that to them. They have served the council faithfully.
Don't be naive. We are facing a major threat. You understand the meaning of sacrifice, and so should they.
We've searched the Badlands for these gems at our own risk. We trusted you to keep your word and leave us the crown.
If I may, I think we need more time to consider the situation. More time? How much time? Maybe just give it a night.
I could use the day to consult with my people.
So could I.
Fine then. Anyone against?
Thank you, Lord Danantar. The Legacy Council is now adjourned.
So they want to take a crown from me.
I have a bad
That
feeling
will
about
never happen.
I knew it. They'll take the crown and never mind what that does to me. This is wrong.
We could run.
What's the point? We know what's at stake. They're right about one thing. Sorax will keep coming after us. After the crown. We could retrace our steps. Go back to where we found the gems. Perhaps there's a trail we overlooked. There's nothing anymore. I can't feel another gem anywhere.
Excuse me, senior deputies.
Master
And who are
Surespell.
you?
I would advise you to avoid the palace residence tonight.
What? Why?
I'm not at liberty to say. Just trust me. You have your lodgings at the Gravekeep's Cask. You should spend the night there.
What kind of advice is that?
Are you really working for the Arcaneum?
Why else would I be here?
This elf is... What do you think?
It sounds like a warning.
Or a threat.
Can we trust him?
Trust the new Empire.
I have no idea what to do, but I'd like to sleep in a bed tonight.
I miss Carol's beer.
And Merton's sweet talk.
I'd prefer the residence. I like Captain Ironshell kissing me goodnight. Maybe in your dreams.
Actually, I really have no choice, cause Tavern is bugged in my game. And I will have to go to residence. I wonder if I go outside and spend the day there, will it count?
Your rooms are ready.
Yes. And friends, you will have to tell me what happened if you spend the night at the tavern. And I will choose a tavern, but I can't. Oh, and it was a Sorak trap. Okay, Sorax. And really a lot of them.
Sorax, here!
We were warned.
Surespell? How did he know?
His warning might have saved us all, mind you.
He just wants us to think he's a friend.
Too far-fetched.
So what do we do?
We'll return to the council and hear what they have to say.
Or we could pay Surespell a visit.
No, I will try to return to console. And I take a long rest. So, finally, I managed to beat that bug. Oh, it was hard. Now I can talk to him. And let's do it right now.
Oh, here you are.
Are you
Well,
surprised?
hello.
Not really. I did warn you, after all. I'm glad you were careful.
How did you know?
Call it a hunch.
A great steaming pile of hunch. Got a bridge to sell too.
Oh, I have friends who gather information. The threat felt credible. I thought it wise to share.
It felt real enough to us, too.
You know more than you're telling.
Always. But I'm on your side. And that's all that matters.
Really? Aren't we lucky? So what other pearls of wisdom do you have to share, friend?
Certainly. Always drink wine at the Gravekeep's cask. Their beer is utterly foul.
Seriously? Everyone knows that.
But clearly you're here for business, not small talk.
So, the journal updated, no way back. Go to the console to learn about the decision. Oh my god, I'm already scared. So, console, what is your decision?
Honourable delegates, please be
Better not
seated.
touch this crown.
The
It's
Legacy
mine.
Council is now in session. Chancellor Gormsdotter has the floor.
Thank you, Protector. Honorable Council members, we at the Guild of Antiquarians have come to an agreement regarding the quest for the gems of the crown of the Magister. We believe that the crown should be secured and therefore surrendered by its current owners in exchange
I
for a
remember
generous
this.
payment raised by all parties in the council.
You can't!
You will wait for your turn to speak, Senior Deputy.
We searched the Badlands for these gems, and now you're just taking the crown away from us?
Order!
We are well aware of your reservations, and we understand them. Yet, from what I heard, all parties have agreed that you should comply, for the security of all.
Security? You talk of security? What security? Just last night, Sorax attacked our quarters in the residence!
What?
Sorax? Here in Kirkiflin?
In the palace?
Order!
Immediate action is needed.
Well, find the damned Sorax then!
Please, my lords.
You! Where are your paladins?
Where are your wizards and their divination spells?
Stop it! None of this is helping. Lord Sunblaze, you're supposed to be neutral here. Someone must introduce a formal request.
Right. Apologies. You're right. Let's vote. Only senior members, please. Those for securing the crown, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
Well, we have a majority.
We'll help you with the attunement issue.
Whoa, wait! Who's gonna take the crown? And where? Well, the most secure location would be the Temple of Aina, of course. The Hearth. Of course! Right here in Kirkiflin. Neutral ground, of course. But still, the Principality of Masgarth is the center of Solasta.
Do you have a better idea, Dean Fasek?
We have secure locations too. How many high-ranking paladins in your tower, Fasek? More than actual wizards in your school.
Order! Remember the dignity of your positions, my lords. Senior deputies, if you please. The council has spoken.
No, I will not obey the console.
Keep bickering instead of looking for the traitor amongst you.
This is a grave accusation, Senior Deputy. Thank you, honored delegates. The council is now in recess.
How
Oh
could they?
no!
They
They
can't
take
act like
my
this.
I can
crown!
hear it calling.
Senior deputies, please, a word.
Summer, what do you want? Your Chancellor led the charge against us in there.
I'm truly sorry, but I have some information that might interest you. It's about the secret cult of Arivad.
What?
I admit, this is second-hand intelligence, but still...
Speak up.
One of my people saw a man with a tattoo. Yes, he followed the man all day, and to a gathering that night. In a remote village to the south.
What village?
It's called Earcorn. Very small, but you'll find it easily on any local map.
Thank you, Holman.
You're welcome. Someone must take care of these cultists. And the council, well, you know.
Yes, we do.
I'm so sorry.
Why? You didn't betray us.
I understand how they see things, but
Something's wrong with the council.
The council's still young. Everyone is angling for influence. But squabbling academics are better than clashing armies.
Only Egertine supported us? I mean, beside you? Why would the new Empire be the only friend we have in there?
Egertine's a moderate, it's true. But the new Empire is subtle. Plans within plans. It's hard to say whether he was following orders or voting his conscience. I wouldn't read too much into his vote, at least for now. It didn't change anything, anyway. But what about you? How are you coping without the crown?
Better than I expected. Same for me, actually. It almost feels like we still have the crown. Exactly, we lost its magical power, but the voice is still calling.
Interesting. So the attunement is unaffected by physical separation?
Keep the crown safe, Marshal, will you please?
You have my word.
So, they took my crown and now I have to go to this village and fight cultists? Oh my god. What a terrible day. And here we
This
are.
is it? Earcorn.
This doesn't exactly feel like the headquarters for a massive invasion.
But it could be hiding a small group of infiltrators. Let us examine the area in search of clues.
What? No tavern? That's suspicious for a start.
You'd better be quiet if you
Oh,
don't want us to be
Sorax,
spotted.
don't drink. Okay, let's take a look at the map. It's a pretty small village, I believe. Let's explore it. I know, cultist is Sorax. Everyone bad in this game are Sorak. Ooh, beautiful statue. Ah, we can loot some flowers here. That's very interesting. Okay, enough. Oh no, I need this yellow one also. By the way, friends, while I'm looting the flowers, come check my Patreon account. Your support will be very useful to me and your name will be in 10 of my next videos. And there are all other benefits also. So, link in the description, go check it. And it's time to follow those mysterious steps and see where they lead me.
I have something.
No, what do you
Footprints?
got?
Really? It's a village. People live here.
No.
Your villagers have claws.
Sorax?
Oh my god, they're
This is it.
mutants!
Be ready for anything.
Or Sorax. Who are they? Reveal yourself, villager. And the battle begin. And they are really Sorax. All cultists are Sorax, I know.
That did not feel like we surprised them.
Because we didn't. This was a trap. Halman Summer?
He said the intelligence wasn't certain.
He's a traitor!
A Sorak in disguise?
Or just one of their agents. Anyone check him for a tattoo?
There's only one way to know for sure.
Let's go back to Keflin.
So that is who is a traitor. Okay, but first let's check some loot. There was a pretty powerful enemy here. Aha! A ring. The scavengers will take care of other. Let's go back.
What's going on?
Is that the army? In the city? Let's find Summer. I'd prefer to find Carran first.
Something telling me that my crown is gone. It was stolen by the Sorax and traitor. But who knows? Let's find out. Let's find this traitor. Oh, he will regret that he done this to me. By the way, Captain.
Stay in the light, friends.
Clear skies, Captain, but it will be much better if you tell me what's going on. And by the way, I really found him. Oh. He is right here, and the path is blocked with soldiers. I can go to him. It seems so. Here it is, hiding behind the soldier's back. It will not help you, will not help you at all. Traitor. Okay.
Daliat? What's going on?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Always secretive.
Do we still need to play this game?
Oh, hello.
And here
Heddlon
it
Surespell.
comes.
What a surprise.
Are you two related?
He's my superior.
Oh my
2 ranks
God.
above. Right.
So, you two are spies.
Such a crude word. We prefer the old name, Silent Whisper.
The intelligence service of the Manakanan Empire? Really?
Nicer than spies.
So, what's in there?
Nothing, and no one, I'm afraid. I was looking for your acquaintance, Heddlon Summer.
I'm looking for
Oh,
him
him.
too.
We were looking for him too.
I'm afraid he's gone.
Isn't everybody leaving?
The Antiquarians and the other Snow Alliance people are pulling out. The Antiquarians are still packing up, though.
He sent us to investigate a lead.
Or rather, send us into a trap.
I'm not surprised. We had eyes on him, but we lost him.
Is he that good?
Or he had help. Magical.
Sorax?
Who knows?
What triggered all this?
You should really get to the council. They'll tell you everything.
So, council.
In Mareki's name, you're here.
What is happening?
The whole delegation from the Tower of Knowledge. They were poisoned.
Oh.
Poisoned? How many died?
All of them. 30
Oh
something.
my God.
But that's not the point. After Dean Fazek accused the council of favoritism toward the Principality for keeping the crown in Caer Kiflin.
At the Temple of Einar, which is not affiliated with the Principality.
I know that, of course. Yet soon after, we all ate at the same table, but the Tower delegates died in their sleep. Of course, Galavan took it as an attack by the Principality.
But that's why the Tower's on the Council, and not Galavan's government, to avoid exactly that.
You think I don't know that? This is real politics, my friends. Diplomacy is dead.
So the Legacy Council was a sham all along?
No, it was a real, honest effort to maintain peace.
And it failed.
We're not at war yet.
But Galavan's massing troops at the border.
Bad news really does travel fast. Anyway, pressure is growing for the princess to intervene.
Her? How?
Not as member of the council, as head of state. But tell me, where were you now that your quest is, well...
Chasing the Sorax and their pawns.
Unsuccessfully. Heddlon Summer might have been one of them.
What? The man was... I mean, I dined at his mansion recently. He...
Where?
Where what?
A mansion. He told us he lived at the Snow Alliance Embassy.
No. His family has a
Lion
mansion in
bastard.
town. Oddly, it's right next door to the Circle of Danantar's headquarters.
We need to go there.
I might need you when you're done with this errand.
Ah, that's where it is.
Is that it?
Nothing to say this is Halman Summer's residence.
Not bad for a secret home.
And close to official buildings. Who would suspect anything?
Let's go around. Maybe find a window and get inside.
We should obtain a warrant.
We're past that, don't you think?
Since I intend to kill him, I believe we are.
Come on. They're all preparing for war. No one's paying attention.
Search the Heddlon house. Okay. Let's search it. What are you hiding? Oh my god. Look at that. That was
This
unexpected.
place is insane. Truly a den of madness.
Really madness.
Holy Marike.
Just
in the middle of
center.
Carran. How could they?
Dissimulation is their creed.
This ends now. Let's kill them all.
Maybe they have the gems.
You need the crown first. Oh my god, just look at that. Anything else here? No. That's all we can find in this house. Okay, let's go back to console.
Lord Carran.
This isn't a good time.
We're aware. The city's full of Sorak pawns.
Surely you exaggerate.
Here. A list of all those under or soon to be under Sorak influence.
What? Where did you find this?
Halman Summer's mansion. He was one of them.
I can't believe it. All this time.
There's more. Everything suggests that the Soraks have the missing gem. They have a map showing everywhere we found gems, plus 2 other places.
Oh,
Marike's
that's
mess.
interesting.
We must convene the council, but this really isn't the best time.
The Galavan situation, I suppose?
All the city's clerics are working to resurrect the victims. I hope it's enough.
More than 30. That's a lot of diamonds. And clerics.
We didn't really have a choice. The crown is going to pay.
What?
The envoy from Galavan was adamant. The princess took command of the situation and told him Masgarth would pay to resurrect their people.
So why the troops at the border?
Let's call it an incentive.
Everything should be fine then. The Principality resurrects the poison victims, Galavan withdraws its troops.
Let's hope so. We don't have any idea who's behind this. Though your little book of secrets here might help us with that.
So the Principality is still drafting soldiers?
To defend the city. The army left for the border as soon as we heard about the threat.
So much for confidence.
Smiles work better if you have a sword at your side.
Don't tell me you're resurrecting Faesech. How much is that? 1,000 gold pieces?
I know what you're going to say, so don't.
And someone must pray for his soul. Imagine that.
Marshal Sunblaze is taking care of the senior delegates personally.
Wait a minute, where is this happening?
In the Temple of Einar. You've been in their dispensary. Wait. You don't... They died.
You think they stop at that?
More than 30 possible traitors in the most protected temple in the Principality?
Close
Oh
to the
my
crown of the
God.
Magister?
My crown, no.
No.
What are we waiting for?
I just need my crown back. That's all. You paladin.
Marshal!
Greetings, friends.
Where are the delegates?
In the dispensary. What's going on?
Are you all right?
I just cast a resurrection spell. Forgive me. It is rather draining. Wait!
That's the
Feeling good,
spirit.
dead people?
Oh. Of course. Traitors.
Attack!
That's the way.
Victory! It was a really pretty easy battle.
By Einar. Sorak agents in the temple.
Yes.
Where's the crown?
Oh, exactly
this key.
question I want to ask.
Can't run. Follow the light.
Let's go.
What light? So they took the crown. Oh my god, I need to get it back. It's my crown. Follow the light, okay. Oh!
It's gone!
Of course it's gone.
Here, a secret passage.
Secret
In the middle of the temple.
How did they miss that?
Doesn't matter now.
This is ancient. From the first centuries after the cataclysm.
No time for a history lesson.
They went this way.
Follow them.
The city's Imperial Gate. They're here.
They're trying to get away with the crown.
We will not
Protector.
let them do it.
We failed. They got away with it.
No.
It's not over. They must not destroy the gate. There's too many of them.
Come on, fight! Ha!
Princess?
Look!
The
What are you
princess?
doing here?
Come on, old lady. Time to show off.
One day, Arwen Merton.
So, she's a powerful mage? Oh, so... She's a dragon! Oh my god! That was unexpected. That was really unexpected.
Don't look at me like that.
I love
Your Royal
Solasta.
Highness.
Thank you is what you're looking for.
Thank you.
They took the crown.
Is this evil god coming?
I suppose that's their plan.
Can we follow them?
There's no way to know where they're gone. There are so many gates.
Close to the rift, right? Where it all began.
Well, no one knows exactly where the rift was.
In the Airlie, near the capital of Manacalon, but it's a vast area.
They must have scouted it and found a teleporter nearby.
So, we're doomed?
We're under attack!
What's going on?
Sleeper agents! Everywhere in the city!
Are they so powerful, the Sorakath?
Your Royal Highness, we found this in Halman Summer's chambers, magically concealed. Do you have any ideas?
This is Sunset Peak, south of Airlie. I recognize this tower. Or what's left of it. There's a gate not too far away. But who knows how the place looks like now.
We're running
Send
out of
us
time.
in.
If there is a chance to stop them...
They don't stand a chance against you.
Alas, I cannot go into the Badlands.
What? Why?
Long story short, it would kill me faster than any dark god. There's no time to explain. You have to trust me. Only you can save Solasta now.
Us? What about all your... heroes and all?
Marshal Sunblaze is weakened from casting resurrection spells, and so are most of his clerics.
Oh, they planned this as well, didn't they?
All my best fighters and spellblades are on the border, and Protector Keen is not what she used to be.
Merton, you coming?
He's staying with me. Caer Kiflin is on fire. Its streets full of Sorak pawns on a murder spree. The crown needs you. I felt it from the beginning. Kasanax's spirit calls for you to save him from the darkness.
The Magister? You knew him?
You're too curious for your own
Of course,
good.
she's a dragon.
So, Merton's staying.
Can't say no to a princess. Especially that one.
Fine then.
I can only give you a few trinkets to help you in your endeavor. Oh, and my blessing.
We will prevail or die, Your Royal Highness.
So powerful, and yet so helpless to save Solasta. Fascinating.
You're definitely the best crowned head around.
Einar will be with us, Your Royal Highness.
Miraiki will be with us in life and death.
You should rest and prepare yourselves.
Sleep? Now? There's no time.
You really should start admitting that you don't know everything. Rest now. Time will wait for you, I promise. I will speak the words that will activate the gate to Sunset Peak. When you are ready, step onto the gate and fulfill your destiny.
Did she just stop time?
This is unnatural. I won't be able to sleep now.
You know what's at stake. We'll need to be ready for anything.
And we have to take a long rest. Okay, nothing special. Let's go to the new chapter of this interesting adventure. Let's go into the gate.
Look at that. The heart of the Badlands. Almost the epicenter of the cataclysm.
Lava.
There's nothing left of the old empire.
All right, people. We're not here for the view.
This wind. It's not natural. It's a mana wind. We can't use magic to get across. So, falling would be a bad idea then.
We've been through worse.
So, quest completed. It was very interesting quest and we lost our crown. Now we need to find it back. Whew. Leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I see you in next chapter with all this lava. Oh my god.